Hello, fellow comic book worms. I'm I made a second random video today.
And I'm just coming off my live comic book call video, so
So
this is fun.
I've been missing making videos and being able to do these live videos. I mean, I love it. I love it. I miss making videos, man. It's been
Yeah.
like you guys miss me?
I did. I knew you were moving and stuff, so I knew it was coming. But yeah, you've been out of commission for a few weeks.
Yeah, yeah. Now, also, I'm not near my collection,
Yeah, I know.
and so it's like, people doing cover slingers and things, and I'm going, oh man. Gary asked me to come on his show off my 11 books,
Yeah.
and
So do people know that you moved? Should we make
I
that
mean,
announcement?
I made some couple announcement videos,
Okay, yeah.
yeah, but
So
I
as
don't know.
as you know, NammaN is now in Seattle, so we're actually in the same area, and we are going to plan a meetup soon. He's been busy moving, but we're going to plan a meetup where we're going to grab some food. We're going to go to a comic book shop, and we're just going to hang out.
You- You're gonna keep that name on, not. I mean, you're gonna keep that name secret until I we meet up.
Oh, the
Okay.
the comic book shop.
Yeah.
Oh no, I can. It's Milky Comics.
Milky Comics. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Milky Comics.
Okay. Okay.
They got the
Oh,
50-cent bins.
I was already, I was I'm in an apartment right now. We're gonna stay in this apartment for about a year, uh, and we're gonna hunt for a house. But in the meantime, hell, I need to get me a beer. You got something to drink?
I'm good.
Okay. Cheers, bud.
Cheers. No, I'm just so happy that you're actually here now. I've been telling my wife, I'm like, yeah, he's actually. It's so like random, like because we met online
Uh
and
huh.
we've just been like kind of like virtual buddies this entire time, and the fact that you're actually going to be here and living, you know what I mean, like you're just living a few miles away from me. I could like drop by anytime I want, and you can drop by anytime you want. It's surreal.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's like
I'm in Renton. Where are you at now?
oh, I'm in Bellevue.
Bellevue. Also, my
Yeah,
my kids are in Bellevue. So,
yeah,
and I think I'm like 8 minutes away from Bellevue border. So,
yeah, you're not far. Oh, I thought you were moving to Bellevue.
no, well, I thought I was, but my wife picked an apartment that's in Renton.
Okay,
That's near her work.
okay.
So then, yeah, but
Yeah, not far.
eventually we'll look for a place. I don't know if we're gonna look for it in Bellevue because it's pretty expensive over there, housing wise.
Yeah,
So maybe I try to find it somewhere further away because I'm a teleworker, so I don't need it someplace close. But my wife does at her
yeah,
work. So
yeah.
yeah.
Actually,
Anyway,
Kung, if you're in Renton,
uh
let's go to the place with the 25-cent bins.
okay.
That's that's down south more. It's closer to SeaTac, which is the south for me. I mean, I thought if you're in Bellevue, we'd go to Mill Geek, which is north. But
It don't
since
matter
you're
whichever. We'll go whatever. I mean,
well, I think we should
I
go to that place. 25-cent. It's got
okay,
more. It's got more long boxes, and
okay,
they open earlier. They open at 10, so we could literally spend like grab an early breakfast, go there, and just spend the whole day there. So
okay. Sounds
that's
fun.
better. That's a better plan. We could
Eh,
pick up more books that way.
Now today's store was finding today's comic book store was total accident. Me and why we realized we don't have a microwave at this apartment, so we're looking for a microwave at Target. Went to this the marketplace. You know where that is, right?
Yeah.
Uh, so went to
You
the
went to
market,
Victoria. Yeah.
Victoria, the marketplace, and went there. And my wife said, "I need this, I need that, I need to pick up some bed sheets." And I'm going, "Oh, all right," And So, and she goes, I found this comic book store. I walked in and she goes, are you childish, you childish man, you know? So I immediately walked out. And then, then we ate something and she goes, I need to get something. I don't want you near me. I
Go
know
to the
you want to
comic
go over
shop.
there to the comic book store. So go over there and hey, clickbait, go over there and just
Hang out.
hang
Yeah.
out at the comic book shop. So
I want to see what you got. What'd you get?
so this is the place I went, Mighty Moose Comics. Are you familiar with this place?
Yeah, it's actually a really good shop. The owner's pretty, he's a good guy. But I had a really bad experience there, and I'm not calling him out or anything. It's just one of those things. Like, I dug all day for comics in his $1 bins, and I didn't even. I spent maybe 3-4 hours digging. I had maybe a stack of 5 or 6 books. I go up to the counter, and he reprices nearly the entire stack.
Mm.
And so
Yeah,
I was just
he did
like,
have some pretty harsh notice on. You see this little notice down here?
yeah,
He did have some harsh notice. I was a little discouraged by this notice because he said the price is what it is. Do not steal books from me and stuff like that. I'm going, okay, whatever, And then I looked at the price on these, and
they're
Sleepy
over.
Reader would say, he would say those are optimistic prices.
Yeah, yeah.
So they were, but then I saw this, and I say, maybe these are different. So I asked the clerk. I say, what are those? How much are those? She goes, dollar per book if they're down there. And I say, okay. So I start digging, and I find some good stuff, and I say, you sure this is dollar per bid? She looked at me, and I was down there, and she goes, yeah, dollar per book. And and then I found out later on they had a sale going on where you buy 3 books and one's free. So it was less than $1 per book, right?
Wow.
So yeah, it was a. So let me show you the books I got.
So you said it was a she?
The clerk. I was with the clerk. I didn't get to meet the owner.
Okay. So the
Yeah,
owner wasn't there. Yeah.
yeah.
Again, I had a different experience, but let's see the
So
books.
so this is. Oh, let me go ahead and minimize myself. Oops.
Oh,
So this is just a Bronze Age book, I think. No, $1.25. Barely Bronze Age, maybe Copper Age book, right?
cool.
Yeah. So that's I didn't like that book. I just read it and I didn't like it. I bought this for uh,
Nice
Alex
cover.
from.
Yeah.
She likes Captain Kirk, so I bought it
Yeah.
for her.
Nice.
Okay, Captain Kirk. And I have this one, but because it's
You got
dollar.
that for $1?
Yeah, I said I'm taking that for $1. Okay, so
That's a good. That's a. I he that when I dug, he never had any Bronze Age books for
you
a
talk
dollar.
about reprint, right? You talk about reprint. I have this original print.
Nice.
I have the original print
Nice.
of this one, the uh, first appearance of
Wow, that for
what's
a
his name?
dollar?
But
That's
this
less
is
than a
a
dollar.
reprint.
Yeah.
But
First Sabretooth, yeah.
yeah, first ever to. I say, you know what? That's my reader's copy now.
Yeah.
Then I know I have this one too, but
Nice.
the Bronze Age Karate Kid. I'm trying to complete this one.
Ralph Macchio.
Watch it.
There's a Ralph Macchio in comics. He's the editor of Marvel. Oh, Power Man, yeah.
35 cents, but I collect these, right?
Yeah. You got all those for a dollar? The
Yeah,
Bronze Age stuff?
yeah, and this new one, I had a bunch of these in there too.
Wow.
These are square bound books.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty new. Uh,
Cool.
so I got that for $1, less than $1 actually. I got all these Bronze Age books for $1.
Mm-hmm.
So Karate Kid.
Nice.
I don't think I have that one. This is for Talux the Mighty. He collects Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. So,
Hmm.
uh, you're not surprised yet. So I think I'm gonna surprise you here a little bit. But I'll save that for later.
Hyung, I got you a Christmas gift as well. So when we meet up, we'll reveal what
All
that
right.
is. Okay.
Okay. Karate Kid. I don't know I don't know. You film with this title? I need a metal rod to tell me if this is any good or
Yeah,
not. Title
that's is that the Superman steel?
still. I don't
John
know.
Henry?
The
There's a
Mineral
John Henry.
Master.
Oh, it might not be the same. There's a steel Superman.
Uh, Another one.
Oh, that's a great cover.
Yeah. Losers. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. This is pretty good. It's not a. It's a Commandy, but it's one of those reprints. But there's two stories in there that's not been published in this
Wow.
issue, and it's in black and white.
Cool. That's a great one. Yeah, because
Yeah.
I know how much you love that.
I had to get it.
You had to get
I
it. Yeah,
like
for $1, that's a
for
great.
dollar. I had to get it. I mean,
Yeah.
New Gods. I know it's all torn up here, but
Nice. Boy,
Jack Kirby artwork.
they did not have Bronze Age books when I went to Mighty Moose last time.
Oh, really?
They had a lot of
I-
Copper Age books, but
There are a couple of this one I picked it up.
that's pretty
I'm
nice.
trying to complete the Funeral for Friend.
Hmm.
So
Those are
and-
great covers, the Funeral for Friend covers. Oh, nice. Nice Bronze Age book there.
Yeah, nice Bronze Age books, right?
Yeah.
Still, I'm not there yet. Oh, this is Charleston. I thought it might be Kim San-ho artwork. Charleston books. It's 15 cents book.
Nice.
Yeah.
Silver
But it has
Age.
a Korean award in there too, and
Oh, okay.
some Chinese characters. So,
Cool.
now, I'm gonna save those, save that. Oh, I got some Mike Will book,
Oh, yeah, that's a nice one.
Mike Will artwork. I need a first one of these, first issue for $1.
Mhm.
I bought it. I saw those for like $10 in the other
Longbow.
stores.
Those are the Longbow Hunters. Yeah,
Yeah, but
that's a great series.
then I got this one
No,
for
for
$1.
$1?
Yeah.
Get out of here!
Okay.
Wow, that's a find right there.
Okay.
That is a
Now,
find.
okay, the next 3 books, I think you're gonna be really impressed. Okay, I don't know which one you go. You know what? Let's do this. Okay, I found out this is just reprint,
Wow.
but it's a reprint of a Silver Age book, but it's Bronze Age.
Nice.
Man. Okay, tell me if this is a reprint or not.
That is not a reprint. That's the original. For $1, dude. Nice pickup. Nice pickup.
I think it was a reprint when I got it, so
I mean, I don't. So look in the corner there. If there's like a, look at. Is there like a UPC symbol?
I thought it was a reprint, so I don't care if it's a reprint or not. I just wanted a copy of this.
It's not. It doesn't look like a reprint. I think that's the
Yeah.
original. Yep, that's original.
So with the
That's the back. That's the black
Yeah.
back. Yeah, that's the original.
okay, and then you got this
Nice.
Silver Age Metal Man.
Wow. Great finds.
For $1, less than $1. What do you
Yeah,
think?
I know. No, I wish I could have gone hunting with you. Those are great finds.
Yeah, so I say, I mean, I had to like let's see, I had to see all these. I had to like go underneath the box here,
Yeah,
the long box, and dig through, and it was at the very back.
very back.
But yeah, but
Nice.
It pays to have some time.
Yeah,
It pays to have some time. So
nice pickups.
so you got some to show yourself?
Yeah, I got some books. I just went over my haul video live just minutes before we hopped on here.
Hey, sniper, mission sniper.
What's up, Sniper? I picked up 10 books for $12 essentially, so about $1 a
Yeah,
book as
your
well.
video title was called $12 or something.
12,
Right?
yeah, 10 books for $12. So I guess we'll start here. Start with my Jim Lee pickups, and then we'll work our way back. I picked up 3 Jim Lee books. The first is X-Men.
What
2,
issue is that? I was
number
asking.
2.
Number two.
Number
Okay,
2.
I need to get that one too.
And I'll give you one of mine. I got 4 copies.
Because I need I need to try to complete the giant size book with Jim Lee's artist edition. I'm trying to complete that, so I think that's one of the book in there.
Yeah, this actually has that Magneto.
Oh, you got that Magneto thing that I got Jim Lee's signature on?
It's in here. Let me pull it out here and show
Oh
you.
yeah, I definitely need that. I definitely need that.
That has that panel. This is
man.
I was so I've got 4 copies of these. I'll give you one of them, okay?
Okay.
And basically this, if you are a fan of Magneto, this is definitely a book you have to own, because there's so many great Magneto panels in here. Like, look at that. It starts off with that right there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then you get this great splash page with all the characters there. And let me see the Magneto. It might actually, that Magneto one might be in issue 1, not this one.
Okay.
No, I think it is in this one. Or it's in issue 1, but it's again a lot of great Magneto panels in here. Yeah, so that panel is not in this one. It's in the, I think, issue 1.
I want to get multiple of these books too, because like some of the, when there's gatefold, I want to just be able to pull out the gatefold and just frame them gatefold.
Right. I know what you mean. Like, oh, man, the art in this is just amazing. Like, look at this panel with Psylocke and Magneto right there.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I mean, it's another flavor when you see that artist edition version of that. Yeah, just black and white, and
yeah.
Yeah.
So again, I picked this one up for 50 cents.
Awesome.
And it's my 4th copy, so I'll give you this copy here when we meet up. But like I was saying in my earlier video, Jim Lee books for 50 cents. Doesn't matter how many copies you have.
For 50 cents, I'll pick it up all day long.
Yeah, I'll pick it up all day long. So for those of you that, if you find the X-Men 1 for like $1 or even for $2 or $3, like pick it up. I would do that all day long. This is the other one we picked up. It's the Death Blow #1. It's the newsstand cover. So this is the cover, pretty much the standard cover where if you look in the light, you can see Death Blow like a silhouette in gray, but it's pretty much an all black cover, red foil.
So I didn't know that was Jim Lee's art either.
It's Jim Lee's art.
That one. Yeah.
Jim Lee's art. But this one is, you actually see it there in red. It's a sketch, black and red sketch cover.
Mm-hmm.
Newsstand copy. So when I saw this, I picked it up for $1, under $1, and I couldn't resist. So this is pretty much my, I think, third copy of this book. But again, it's the newsstand edition, which is the not in black but red cover. I've been touting.
What you picked up?
I'm sure it's something good. I've been touting this cover on my show for quite a while now, and it's significant because this is the first cover appearance of Psylocke in her
really?
new design costume.
Oh, new design costume.
Yeah. So it's not her first appearance in that costume. Her first appearance in the costume is actually, I think, 256. But this is her first cover appearance. And man,
I feel like Psylocke could be really popular.
Psylocke is popular. I don't know anybody that doesn't like Psylocke.
I mean, in movies, where it's not just comic book followers, but even just moviegoers,
Exactly. She was introduced in this costume, Olivia Moonplater, in Age of Apocalypse, or what is it? The Apocalypse movie, last one. Did you watch that one?
Yeah.
Oh, I love Olivia Moon.
She looked hot.
Yeah. And she rocked the F out of this costume, man.
Yeah, she looked good. Yeah.
She looked real good.
She did look pretty good.
I can't think of a better casting for Psylocke than Olivia Munn. I think that's pretty much who you want to play Psylocke. And she, again, this is a hard costume to pull off, okay? Mm. But the way she pulled it off, it was just kind of like, without CG or anything like that. She just pulled the costume off. It was so hot. And man, this is first Psylocke.
How do you pronounce
in costume? Psylocke. Yeah, show the Olivia Munn Psylocke. You got to put a picture of that up. But so anyway, I will put this book up. Every time I find this book, I will pick it up because it's the first cover appearance of Psylocke in her new costume. It's a beautiful cover. It's got Cable, Wolverine, everything you want in a cover, essentially, right? And Psylocke there, looking Asian as F. She becomes Asian under Jim Lee's redesign. She was Betsy Braddock, a British, there it is. Mm-hmm. Whoop, there it is. She looks so good. Oh man, Olivia Munn looks so good as Psylocke. It's painful how good she looks.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
And this is that's the first cover appearance. So for all of you guys sleeping on this book, go pick it up. Go pick that up. And pick it up if you want. Pick it up if you're a Psylocke and X-Men fan. If you're a Jim Lee X-Men fan, if you're a Psylocke fan, pick it up by all means. Yeah. But if you're not any of those things, then you can go about your business.
So how much you got those Bronze Age books for? Well, one of them not Bronze Age. But
these are copper. Yeah, copper.
I'm asking the
the machine.
Yeah, 18. I think 14 was first Kiss appearance. If you guys follow the first.
Wolverine 50. Wolverine 50 is a key book. It's the die cut Mark Silvestri book. So that's a nice pickup there. How much you get that for? Speaking of Mark Silvestri, pick this one up for 50 cents.
Nice. No, I'm gonna make you bigger again.
Mark Silvestri book. 253 X-Men 253. Great cover.
Is that a Storm in the middle?
Yep, Storm's. This is actually key because Storm, there's a run where Storm turns into a little girl. This is the first of that. Nice pickup for $1. Yeah, for those
Yeah,
books, those are nice pickups.
at the
That
flea market. Yeah.
that Wolverine's definitely like $20 book. So yeah, this one again, this is where she turns into a little girl. It starts the run of her being a little girl for a bit. So it's a key book.
Oh.
What else did I pick up here? Are
Ooh,
you
nice.
are you pick up some Marvel Zombies?
No, I don't do those.
Silver Surfer homage
That
cover?
is a cool homage cover, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Silver
Uh,
Surfer is headless. Let me see that
yeah.
again. Is
He's
Silver
hold,
Surfer is
he's
headless?
hold, he's holding his head. He's holding his head and surfing at Thor, headless. The headless
So
surfer.
that's like so that's homage within homage there.
Yeah. Yeah. And then we got Cap One. He's fighting the zombie Hitler.
Okay.
Cap One homage. And then this one, you know this one, Young, right?
Yeah.
Grimly homage.
I didn't get that one.
This is a nice one. I had to get this one. But I picked up these other ones because again, $1.50, not so bad.
I love homage books. I love homage books.
Yeah. This is nice to pair with my actual X-Men
Yeah.
256.
Yeah.
Or two, sorry.
When did you get that? When did you get that? You had that before?
I just picked them up.
The X-Men 256.
Oh, yeah, I had it before. I have 3 copies of that one.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. And I have a nice, where did I put it?
So when you go into
I have a nice newsstand copy right here.
So you're gonna definitely take that to Jim Lee when you
268.
when the San Francisco.
Yeah, if we go to San Diego and he's there, I don't know if I want to get this one signed though.
Which one you gonna get signed?
I was thinking of getting. Where is it? Okay. You're making me show my Jim Lee books off. All right, let's go. Hang on.
Ooh, salad bug.
Yeah, if I'm gonna get a book signed,
Uh-huh.
they're all in here. The ones I want to get signed. So we'd get this one signed.
Ooh. Where you want that signed at? On her leg or where you want this?
That's a good question. Maybe the moon, like right here in the moon.
Oh yeah, moon's
Like
good.
here?
Moon's good.
Yeah.
Moon's good. Yeah.
Or what do you think? This one
Ooh.
or this one? This one, he's on the
Ooh.
cover. He drew himself.
Yeah, he could sign it on the underneath the desk there.
Yeah, that might be actually. This might be a better book to get signed. So maybe we'll do that one.
Yeah.
But I want this one signed too. But we can't get everything signed, so we'll have to do some thinking here. The other one we'd want signed is this book.
Nice.
This book right here.
Yeah, yeah.
You got it.
Signed?
You got signed.
Yeah, I got that signed.
You got this signed.
Yeah.
And that's the reason I want to sign. I saw your cover copy in the black. I was like, I want the exact same location and the signature on my book. So get that one signed. And the last one you want signed, I think I want to get this one signed or X-Men 1, but I already have X-Men 1 signed by him. Or even this one. That's a great one. This Thundercats would be good too. Or this Conan. I don't know. They're all.
You drew Thundercat? Let me look at that Thundercat.
Yeah, here we go.
Ooh.
Lion-O.
Ooh.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
I love that cover. But yeah, so picked up those.
Yeah.
Picked up those zombie covers. And then picked up this one here. Michael Turner, Flash. This is the 7th race between Flash and Superman. The 7th.
7th race.
The 7th race. A great Michael Turner cover there. Beautiful Michael Turner.
Oh, this is Otaku tour guide. He's
Nice
my
to meet you, Nowhere
partner in
Bound.
crime. He and I do collab together. Was the Meet the Artist and Meet the Collector series.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he has his own channel. And yeah,
He's showing off some books.
Otaku
And
tour guide is the channel.
Yep. Picked up all these books for $12, 10 books for $12. And I finally got these ones. These are the originals. These are the originals. Just kidding. Just kidding. These are the reprints. Thundercats. Yeah.
I love that Thundercat. Jim Lee. I didn't know Jim Lee did Thundercat. I appreciate that, Mom. Appreciate it. Appreciate coming by here too.
I really love this. This book here.
I don't care if that's reprint or not. I really want that one.
Right? Right?
You know, yeah.
Starro. This is just a classic book. It's one of those. It's literally the first time the Justice League comes together, right?
Yeah.
So Aquaman, Flash, Wonder Woman, like they're all there on the cover. Martian Manhunter, who's the sort of the guy who it's not really well known, but joins the group. And Superman and Batman.
Did you watch the Adams, the Black Adams?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay.
Did you?
Yeah, I watched it.
How was it?
It was all right. It wasn't bad as people say it was.
I don't know why people say things are bad in terms of comic book movies.
Yeah.
What are you wanting? You want like an Oscar written story?
I mean, they want Marvel like comic book movies, or they always want that Marvel humor thing, or they want, I don't know what they want. I mean,
I don't know what they want.
It's a comic book movie.
It's a comic book movie. I mean,
it's not just as good as Marvel, but they always compare to Marvel and say Marvel's better. So I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the Snyder cut or the Zack Snyder Justice League.
You don't like the Snyder cut? Really? I like it.
I'm not a fan. I mean, obviously, he was dealing with some tragedy and stuff, so I don't want to be extra critical, but it was not the best. I feel like they could have done such a better job with Justice League and setting it up and just execution. But having said that, I would still go out and watch it. You know what I mean? It's still a good time at the movie theater. There's some great scenes in it. I do like how they made the CGI Darkseid. The Darkseid looked really good in the.
Oh yeah, Darkseid looked
design
awesome
of that. Yeah. It's just.
It's not a cut.
Again, I wasn't a fan of the Flash or the Batman, and I love Wonder Woman, and I love Henry Cavill as Superman. I was not a fan of Man of Tomorrow?
I wouldn't mind if they made that TV Flash movie Flash.
Right? Yeah, I'm more there with the TV Flash than I think that's what they're going to do eventually, because it sounds like the actor that's playing Flash right now,
he's a screw up.
Ezra Miller is having some mental health issues, so we'll see. That's it.
I watched the Black Panther also.
How was that?
It was really good. It was pretty good.
I've heard good things about that, but again, everybody's having mixed reactions about that too.
Yeah,
but it looks good.
It's a superhero movie.
Yeah, I was like, so my main thing was, were they going to make Namor cool, or was he going to be like? How did you like the Namor character?
Okay, I'm just gonna go by the preview of the Namor character. I mean, I don't know how they're gonna make that little wing on the feet thing work. then I remind myself, it's superhero movie.
That's his mutant power. The
Huh?
wings, the
Yeah,
flying,
I mean,
super strength and
somebody
wings and
says
all that.
something about where, hey, he's actually not flying, but he's swimming in the air.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, which, that agrees with the
Comic book.
thermodynamics. I mean, we are swimming in the air. We're not actually. I mean,
So, what's interesting is they stayed true to parts of the character for them from the comics, but apparently they adopted a lot of the like, I guess, Mayan culture into the character, right?
yeah, they did a lot of Mayan culture.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
So
they
that's a
the
real
concept
departure.
of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a real departure from the comics, but it looked like it was well done.
yeah. Uh, I mean, it was all right. It was good. It was good. I mean, I
Good,
enjoyed
yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Again, you have to remind yourself that it's a superhero movie.
right. Like,
If I
people
mean,
need to
much as
chill
I
out.
read comic books, you know, I read novels. Hey,
This is my favorite
you're
comic book
flexing
of
now.
all
You're
time.
flexing now.
My favorite comic book of all time. And you know what makes this great, Young? This is a Jim Lee book.
Oh yeah.
There's a Jim Lee signed certificate of
Oh
like,
well, yeah. I need to pick
yeah,
that up then. I guess I
this
need
is
to
the
pick that
loot
up.
crate. This is the loot crate copy. So you want to, if you're gonna pick up an Action Comics, pick up the loot crate copy because
All
it
right.
has a Jim Lee signature on the back.
Uh,
So
what was I saying?
yeah, when do you want to get together?
Yeah, when is good. And you say what store is that? What store we're going to?
We're gonna go to uh what's it called? So this is the one in uh Monroe. No, is it Monroe? I think it's Monroe. It's
What's the comic book
called
store?
it's called Heroes Comics. I think it's called Heroes Comics.
In Renton?
It's near, well, it's in
Near
Renton.
Renton.
It's close to where you live, or closer. Not Monroe, sorry. Where is it? Sorry, it's called it's in Burien and it's called Ancient Comics.
Ancient Comics.
Burien. Ancient Comics. Did you find it? And it's got 25-cent bins.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, and you can find good stuff in there. They've also got dollar bins, and all of his comics are like at least half price off, most of them. The older stuff, the Bronze Age silver stuff, he'll have priced, but they're reasonable. He takes consideration into grade and everything. So it's a good value. You can get a lot of value just hunting for stuff. The guy really knows his comics too. He's an old fart like us.
Ooh, I would love that.
Yeah, he's got a big section of Silver Age and Bronze Age stuff, so you'll like it. Those are a little bit higher priced, but again, if you want to dig for, I found Bronze Age books for a quarter. I found, of course, all the Copper Age books for a quarter, but he usually has a lot of good stuff if you can have time to hunt. It's a huge, like he's just got the entire floor of 25-cent bin books, like long boxes at 25
These
cents.
right here.
Those are all 25 centers. And he's filling them up all the time. So they're always new books are being cycled in. So you can really find good stuff.
Cool.
Yeah. So we'll spend the whole day. So do you want to get Korean food? What I mean, what do you want to get?
Yeah, Korean food sounds good. Korean food
Yeah,
sounds good.
let's get Korean food.
I've,
So
I've
what
noticed a lot of Asian restaurant in this area,
there's a lot of
Renton
good
and
there's a lot of good.
Bellevue.
I mean,
Hey Ben, how are you? Showing
Virginia's
up
probably
here?
better. Virginia's probably better for Korean food, but there's some decent ones out
No,
here.
I'm not impressed with Virginia Korean food.
Yeah.
You
Well,
have to do better than Virginia. I'm sorry. I mean, you got to do
I don't
better.
think don't get your hopes up here. It's not that
Okay,
great. It's not that
okay.
great here.
I try uh, Chinese Korean food. Jjajangmyeon, you know jjajangmyeon, right?
I love jjajangmyeon.
We tried it at uh, Peking Peking something.
My wife was just there today.
Oh, really? In Bellevue?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's whatever, right?
Yeah, it was okay. It was okay. My wife didn't like it that much.
Yeah. It's not again, there's not a lot of great selection. So that's Halongtang place I was going to take you to.
Solangtang sounds good. Solangtang. If you guys
That's
don't know what solangtang is, it's meatball soup. It's yeah, you just take a bone, meat bones, and just
yeah.
boil the heck out of it
It's
for
boiled to the point where the cartilage gets really soft and the marrow seeps into the
part of
soup
the soup. Yeah,
and it turns it white. It
yeah,
turns it milky white. That's what.
yeah.
So it's
And normally the good place would have a humongous those
pressure. Yeah, pressure cooked. Yep.
those conjure what do you call those witches bowl? You know those witches. I mean, that's one of those huge bowls, and almost you could fit a half a cow in there.
Yeah. In the past, if you were just pot boiling it would take hours and hours. But now you've got
Pressure
like
cooker, yeah.
you got pressure cookers that really cook it with intense heat, and it brings out that color. So it's actually easier to make now than in the past. But in the past, it was a laborious just to get that soup. It was a very laborious process.
Yeah, but yeah, let's have some of that. Then
Okay, for that though, that one's like in Shoreline, which is
okay.
like Seattle. So we'll pick that up at some point. But for the
Okay.
comic, if we're going to go to Ancient Comics, let's pick up something nearby there.
Well, yeah, well, near there, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm virgin here. I mean, I'm a brand new guy here. You can take me almost anywhere, and everything will be new for me anyway. But
we'll
yeah,
go.
the 25 cents, the bin sounds fun.
It'll be fun.
Blast. I had a blast picking through the dollar bin today, and
That's
it wasn't
great.
it wasn't even as this big.
Nope.
It wasn't as even this.
Yep.
Big, but,
you're gonna find. I find Jim Lee stuff in there all the time. Every time I go there, so I love going. It's just far for me. It's about, it's a good 30 minutes, 40 minutes outside where I live. What's up, Agu?
Jeff isn't too terrible of a guy. Who's Jeff?
Jeff is the owner of Ancient Comics. I love Jeff.
Okay.
Jeff is, how to put this the best way. Jeff is a great guy, but he's also kind of like of the older generation. He probably says some stuff that's not politically correct.
PC, he's not PC dude.
But that's what makes him so awesome. It's like he's just who he is, and he's so knowledgeable.
Is he like a CJ from our comic book community?
Probably, yeah. He's got a lot of opinions on stuff, and you don't necessarily have to always agree with them, but he's a great guy. I love going to that shop. It's a great shop.
Okay.
He's worth supporting. He's worth supporting.
Is he what do you call it, ethnic or?
Oh, he's just a white guy.
Just white guy.
He's an old white guy.
Old white guy. Sarcasm, peeps.
Old white guy. Love Ancient comics though. It's my again. If I were closer to Ancient, that would be my LCS. But because Mill Geek is closer to where I live, uh, and it's the Comic Tom's shop, so I just love going there.
Don't sell him Pokemon to him. What? What do you mean by that?
I don't know. Oh, that's another thing. He pays really good prices for books. He'll actually, if it's something he wants in his shop, he'll give you a good price for it. So,
Oh, really?
I mean, not like cover price or anything like that.
I'm all about not selling my books.
I actually
trade.
I'm actually thinking about giving. So Hyung, I mentioned I'm gonna give you this X-Men 2 since you need it in your collection. And I got another book I got for you. Okay.
Your Christmas gift.
Just tell me what's a book you're looking to pick up. Just tell me lay out maybe 5 or 6 books that you need to pick up that you really want to pick up.
The holiday wish list.
Yeah. What's a book you've been meaning to pick up that you still don't have in your collection?
What I'm meaning to pick up.
Like your Bronze Age. Let's focus on older Bronze Age stuff.
Well, I mean, that's what I do is I focus on all the Bronze Age stuff. Now, those that are unreachable are like X-Men 101.
Oh, none of those. Yeah, I'm not getting you any of that stuff.
But what kind of friend are you, man?
something that is within reach for you that you just haven't picked up yet because you maybe haven't found it.
Let's say I mean, I'm pretty happy with my collection. I'm pretty happy with my collection. I mean, I don't have to have X-Men 101,
Yeah. I know you're filling in like runs like Commandy, Warlord, and stuff like that. What are some of the books that you need to pick up?
Oh yeah, this is Otaku Hyung. Otaku. I mean, Hyung is. I'm sorry. I keep on saying Hyung. I don't know if you guys notice if I say Hyung. Hyung is a brother in Korean. So yeah, he's Otaku. Otaku is actually Japanese language, from Japanese language.
It just means geek.
Otaku Tour Guide is his channel name. Otaku.
Mm-hmm.
Otaku Tour Guide. And you'll find him on his own channel. He's my partner in crime in
Hang on, Young. I'm going to get the book I got for you.
He's a partner in crime on Meet the Collector series, Meet the Artist series. He does that with me. So we had some awesome guests in those series because of Otaku. All right. You could drop his link. I think I could try to drop his link. Let me see if I could do that. Let me see.
Here's the book.
Let me see if I could try to find your link and drop it on here. Are you, can you drop your own link, by the way?
Oh, my link? Yeah, I can drop it. Hang on.
Yeah. Yeah. What's a great city this year?
Can I comment on this? How do I comment?
Go to comment. I already dropped the link, so I dropped the link.
Oh, you did it? Okay.
Yeah. Well, appreciate that, Noah Bound. Nowhere Bound.
Thanks, Noah Bound.
Where you from,
So,
Northbound? You have a channel too?
what kind of books you like?
So, okay, I'm still thinking about what kind of books I'm missing that are reachable books, reachable books. Uh, oh, well, I'm collecting those bicentennial books, right?
Yep, I know that.
Uh, and
Do you have the Superman bicentennial?
yeah, there's an action comic, and I have both, but I don't mind the repeat on those because what I'm doing is try to have multiple collection of the multiple complete collection. I'm missing 3 books right now. Those are some key books, like the first appearance of Joker's daughter or something like that. I'm going, why is that a why is that a key that makes the book $50? I mean, I don't. But yeah,
How was the move out here? You
it took
flew,
me
right?
5 days to drive here,
Oh, you
and I
drove in the
drove.
U-Haul?
No, I didn't drive U-Haul. I'm gonna do the one of those cubicle thing. Those container. They move the container for you. You know, I'm gonna do that eventually. I just packed up stuff on my back of SUV. Bare essential, and then moved here. We had a. I had to drive through snow in Wyoming, Montana, Idaho, part of Idaho,
Oh man,
and the South Dakota through the mountains.
you should have come up to the Southern Pass along the California coast. If you
Yeah, well, I just didn't have. It was quickest path, and I had to
Yeah.
take the quickest path. 5 days.
Well, good thing it wasn't
Pod,
so
yeah,
cold.
pod is the pod is it. Yeah, yeah.
All right, anything comes up, anything like any key books that you're looking to add? Because I think this is this is a key book, but I'm just worried you probably have it.
Is it DC?
Yeah, it's DC.
Okay.
I'll give you that hint. I'll give you that
Okay.
hint.
Okay. Is it a? I collect Legion. I collect Teen Titans. I collect Warrior, Commandy, of course Superman. Superman. Now I'm not very strong on Batman. I'm not strong on Batman. Uh, I don't know why. I don't know why I don't collect that much on Batman. Hello, hello, Kyle Comics. Cool. This is cool. uh, I like Metal Man, for instance. I showed you Metal Man, right? I like Metal Man, Karate Kid. You know, you know. Um, yeah. So
Yeah, I think you're gonna like this book. I think you're gonna like this book.
yeah.
And even if it's a second or third copy for you, it's still a
I don't mind getting. For instance, let me see. I think I got like 3 copy of this, for instance, because I want to make a more than one set,
yeah.
and then I'm gearing. I realize
This is
why
your
you
book.
say you're gonna give me that for.
This is your book, and then on the other side of this is your other book. And again, this is going to be so when we go, we're going to broadcast probably when we meet up. We're going to broadcast live just to say, hey, we met up. Maybe even show what we picked up and whatnot. But let's kind of do a video, I guess, when we meet up. And I'm gonna again,
Oh, okay, cool.
I'll give you this book, and you can share it with
Okay, so
everyone.
you guys are thinking about the strangest thing I collect is uh, like I collect this, right? DC Comics Lucid Bicentennial. I collect first issue special because there's like 15 copies. Uh, I collect things like wedding covers, especially from silver and bronze age, especially if they're Lois Lane. I don't mind Mary Jane either, but I go both ways. I do both ways. I do Marvel and DC. Uh, yeah, so those are. But you say dead, but I collect birth, like when Superman first came as a baby. That to me is a birth. Birth, death, and wedding. Those are three essential life happening events. So I collect those. I do collect not for political sake, but like president's books. Whoever the president is. I won't even collect Trump president books, but yeah, I collect that kind of moment. I collect like a stamp collectors. I used to be stamp collector, so I collect like a stamp collector. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Wedding covers are fun, especially. Uh, I don't know. They seem. I mean, I just like wedding covers. I don't know. I guess I have a wedding dress fetish.
I collect Psylocke. I collect Psylocke.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean,
Generally Psylocke to be specific.
I guess you could collect good good covers or bad good covers. I do some of that too. Hey, Tony, how are you, sir?
What's up?
Oh yeah, I do birthday comics. I do birthday comics. Uh, Problem is, my birthday comics are pretty doggone expensive.
Yeah.
Like a Spider-Man, the original Spider-Man.
Is that your birthday comic?
Yeah, yeah.
ASM1?
Um, the first appearance of Spider-Man. What is that?
Amazing Fantasy? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's it. Wow, that's your birthday comic?
yeah. So my birthday comics are really expensive, and yeah, unfortunately I do collect them, but I don't have very many because it's so. But I do enjoy giving birthday gifts to people. Uh, if I can find good ones, for instance, for my family and friends for Christmas gift, like if I could find, for instance, I found my niece. She happens to be, I mean, she's like 10. She happened to be, she happened to love Obama, right? So I got her Obama first appearance with the Spider-Man.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's her birthday comic. But
That's a
month,
great comic to have as a birthday
month,
comic.
and all that. So
Yeah.
yeah, I collect those.
I looked at the comics for my son, his birthday comic, and there are some pretty good ones. So I'm trying to
Drive five
decide.
is it would be nice if it was Drive 4. I collect like a USA flags, comic books, bicentennial comic books. So I guess I'm like a metal. He collects the oddball stuff, uh, and I picked up on some of the stuff that he was doing. He collects like what is those like commercial comic books? Not the original comic books. I mean, Dental Lab comic books.
Those are
The
great.
Radio Shack comic books.
Those are great.
Education. All those. Supposed to teach you ABC comic books back
Those
in
are great. Yeah.
Silver Age, Bronze Age. So yeah, uh, yeah. Mine's on 1963 March. Yeah. So yeah,
That's
you're
a
gonna find
that's an
some
expensive age.
yeah, it's some expensive books
Expensive
back
age.
those days.
I'm lucky. Mine is August 1974, so they're a little bit more affordable. In fact,
Yeah,
I have my birthday comic. It's I picked it up for $3, so not bad.
August. Oh yeah, there'll be a lot of choices. August 74.
Yeah,
Oh, and it would be books that I would enjoy too. I
yeah,
would love to buy books that I enjoy and be able to give someone too. That would be cool. August 74. There's plenty of to choose from.
yeah.
Yeah.
I have my birthday comic around here somewhere.
And I decided that I was buying some new books, but I decided that I'm not buying new books anymore. I'm just gonna try to catch up with my 1974. I'm putting myself in a position where I think I'm that little boy back in 1974, and and as soon as I put that mindset, every time I look at 1974 books, 75 books, up to 79, right?
Hmm.
74 to 79. That's when I quit collecting 79. So even if those are not the books that I used to collect, I go, hey, that 25 cents book, 35 cents book, 30 cents book, and it just my hand just goes there, especially if they're like dollar,
Yeah, yeah,
not quarter. I don't know. I'll go crazy.
yeah. I mean, that's a good thing about the Bronze Age. You can still pick up
June
books.
64, probably pretty expensive books too.
Yeah, that's an expensive age.
Yeah, I think one of my I think the Iron Man is a 1960. Let me see if I'm trying to comic books from 1960 March.
Yeah, so for those of you just joining the chat, we're talking about birthday comics. This is where you take the month you were born in and the year you were born in, and you find a book that came out, during that time period. And there's so many. The later you were born, the more options you have. The earlier you're born, probably the less options you have. So if you again, we're talking about early Silver Age stuff here. It's going to be uh,
I
difficult
guess
to
that
pick
one's
up.
okay. That one I could
Oh, you can get that.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I
that's a
mean,
great book right there.
yeah.
Young, that's a great book. Click on it again. That's a Lex Luthor Superman cover. Silver, a classic Kurt Swan cover there.
Yeah,
That's a beautiful book. Get that one.
yeah. It's like 2450 is not bad. VG 4.0. Yeah, that's not bad.
If you go to Jeff's, he might have it this weekend.
Yeah,
Or
I would like to hunt for good price first.
yeah,
Yeah,
Jeff might have it for cheaper.
yeah.
Well, if we're gonna talk birthday books,
Hey, K-pop,
let me get my birthday book.
what's up, lady? You gonna get your birthday book out? All right. Just stopping by before bed. It's only 11 p.m. here. I'm sure everybody's. It's not like I'm at Virginia now. The,
What's up, K-pop?
oh,
What what
let's see. Let's
what
see. Show
K-pop
me.
what K-pop group do you like? K-pop. So this is my birthday comic. I've shown this off before, Young. You probably have seen it.
No, you dog. No, I haven't seen that one. Or at least I don't remember it.
This is
That's
my
cool.
birthday comic.
Oh, so you're
August.
20 cents books.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, 20 cents books.
August 1974, and I was deciding between Superman or Action Comics. The Superman book My birthday book was not a great cover or book.
Oh wow, August. I came to United States in October
Yeah, I know,
1970.
I know. And
So
this is the book I landed on for my birthday book. So Action Comics, what is it here? 438. Great cover there, and it's it's such a cheesy cover.
you like Super Junior K-pop? K- Super Junior is my first K-pop music I used to listen and was okay with.
Super Junior is a good group. Yeah,
I like the cover.
yeah, I like this cover. It's
Shinhwa, Coyote, Jung Ha.
oh, you're old school
Oh,
K-pop.
OGs,
You're
OGs,
old
huh?
school K.
Yeah. Big Bang, NYG.
Nice.
Sean is a babe. Agu, rhythm. K-pop. I mean, it may sound like I'm a pervert, but I like Blackpink. I like those four ladies.
I love Blackpink too. Blackpink is my jam.
Yeah. Uh,
They're so big right now. It's crazy how big they are.
I like I just like the visuals. I mean I'm not all the stage, they make and
Oh, okay.
all the videography.
I thought you were
Come
making
on, I'm
something.
not. Yeah, I'm a pervert, but yeah, but I like other things as well.
Menudo.
Remember as a kid? Ah, gosh.
Menudo had Ricky Martin, right?
uh,
Oh man. What
you know
did I
the
listen to as a kid? I listened to like Michael Jackson and like Tina Turner.
Yeah, my favorite. Michael Jackson is to me MTV star, man. He made that
Madonna. Madonna was
thriller.
big when I was a kid.
Thriller.
Mhm.
I love that thriller. I call it movie because it was short movie for me, right?
Vincent Price. Yeah, that was a great
Vincent
video.
Price.
Yeah.
Collab with the Vincent Price. Love Vincent.
I think we play Thriller every Halloween for my son just to get
So
him.
that was the only birthday book you had?
Oh yeah, this is the only birthday book I got.
Way.
Yeah,
Oh,
and I just love it because it's like Lois, what happened to you? Why are you trying to kill me? It's just a great. It's like anybody who's ever been married will identify with Superman in this. It's like you get married and then they try to kill you.
yeah. What happened? Let's see. No, not that one. That one. Yeah. You see this one right here? That's one of my birthday
ASM1.
book. Yeah, this is one of my birthday book.
Yeah, it's ASM1. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. SM1.
I'll get you the reprint for your birthday.
I already have that giant reprint one.
Oh, you do?
That giant book I got.
Oh, okay.
It had like 1 through 10. They
Uh
collected
huh.
one
Uh
through
huh.
ten, and had a history of a Spider-Man. It's a
Yeah.
huge book, and
That
yeah,
reminds me. That reminds me.
was it 1983? Wow. Hong Kyung Min is a Korean Ricky Martin. I love Ricky Martin. I love him.
I
Search
picked up a. I,
today, and you will find a bunch more. Really? Oh yeah, I don't wanna. I don't wanna do that though. I don't want Google to search my birthday exactly.
I picked up a great book recently. And this is sort of an oddball thing that I collect, I guess. I mean, not that it's an oddball thing, but I just want to show off what's in here.
K-pop, you have a birthday book? You collect birthday books? The deco.
So what you're looking at here is the official Marvel index to the Amazing Spider-Man. And this is just a great look at the back cover here. Sort of an homage, John Byrne homage to Amazing Fantasy, first of all. Okay. How awesome is that? And then you have a great John Byrne cover here for the first issue of the official Marvel index. So this was a recent pickup. It's got all the info on the first, I think the first 10 or 20 Spider-Man books that were published by Marvel. Like I showed you the interior, right? The AF 15 and ASM 1. Great book. So this is probably going to be in a dollar bin find. But if you run across it, again, John Byrne Spider-Man cover, great back AF 15 homage, and then all the information about the early ASM books. It's a Copper Age book. I would recommend getting this. When I found it, I was like, man, this is such a cool book. Just so happy to pick that up.
What year is that?
This is 1984. 1984. Just a great cover.
I'll go with them. Is asking, Otaku, did you buy Adam Hughes books from Ancient a little while back?
From Ancient Comics?
Yeah.
Nothing Adam Hughes. Why?
Okay. I don't know. The Agu is asking. Select Comics. Yes, the Dicko. I'll have to check it out. K-pop, willing to listen to new music. I haven't checked that. K-pop's. Let's see. What people to enjoy K-pop? What American music would they have to enjoy? Oh, okay. K-pop is modern pop. The Koreans love to add what do you call those? What do you call those? It's not singing, but it's. I mean, I forgot. Well, they talk fast. What do you mean?
Rap.
The rhythm. Rap. Yeah, rap. Yeah. Many people like to add rap to their music. So there's always, if you like, for instance, Blackpink. There's one girl who sings really. I mean, she's a original singer, kind of, just traditional singing style person, very vocal person. Then there's a person who could just rap. Then there's a person who can just dance crazy. And there's a person that does. I mean, they sort of mix it all up, and then they make a beautiful videos. The videos are just beautiful. Their videography is just amazing. I mean, it's made for today's social media type, YouTube type, videos. So, today's MTV, basically, if you guys are familiar with MTV. Yeah, so if you guys enjoy that kind of music, pop with a little rap, and then they will include. One thing about their rap is that they will sing with both Korean and English. You know how rap? I don't know if you try to. I never tried to sing like that. I mean, what I know about singing, but when you try to rap, you try to make a rhyme and has a rhythm in there. It's really hard to do with one language, but if you have another language to support some of the rhymes and rhythms, I mean, it's fun. If you can listen, if you understand both Korean and English, it's really fun listening listening to that because you're getting something that not many people get. So yeah, uh, what is this? If you like metal rap or rap, Korea and Japan have some excellent. Yeah, yeah. Mm. I got mine backwards in the bag and bore. Okay. What do you mean? Got mine backwards?
Adam
Listen,
Hughes. Was
I
he talking
listen.
about Adam Hughes?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Uh,
No, he's talking about something else. Yep, I got mine backwards in the bag and board.
I was there. Oh, okay. So
Oh, he means the Spider-Man comic?
Adam Hughes comic. I mean, Agu is the one who asked about the whether you got the.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's actually a great idea because it is a John Byrne
Tea
front and
Dragon.
back cover. That is a great back cover, huh? Yeah.
Well, chances I will see you at the Russ's one of these days. Where's Russ?
Mill Geek.
Okay. Oh yeah, we're gonna go there first, right?
Well, I mean, it's up to you. Do you want to go to because Mill Geek is more, you like Comic Tom, right?
I like Comic Tom.
And if you don't mind digging in 50-cent bins, we can do that. So it's up to you. If
I
you want
don't.
to,
I don't mind digging in dollar bins. I mean, so
let's do that then. Let's go get Tang, and then we'll go to Mill Geek.
Okay. That works.
I'll actually come pick you up too.
Really?
I'll pick you up. We'll go, and I'll take you back. So we don't
Cool.
drive.
Okay, let's
You
see.
don't have to
What's a
drive.
Mel Geek? Spell it for me.
Mill Geek is MILL.
MILL.
Space Geek.
Space Geek.
It's in Bothell.
They would have.
So Callie, I'm actually gonna do exactly what you did. I figure that back cover probably better. I love this front cover though. I love the Byrne front cover. That's a great cover. But you're right. The back cover is probably.
So Agu is threatening us to maybe meet us over there.
Oh, you want to come hang out with us? That's fine. The more the merrier. But this is going to be, special. It's going to be a special meetup for Hyung and I because it's our first.
Yeah, it's our first physical meeting.
Yeah, it's our first physical meeting.
Hey, Fanboy Prime, what's up?
Oh, you're not asleep yet, huh, Fanboy?
Let me see if I can offer. This is Hangout. Let me see if I can give it links. Hold on. If anyone of you guys want to join in, I'll provide the link. This is I said Hangout, and I'd like to put a link. Just don't come in here without a pants and shirts on, okay? Young, cute. K-pop, you know what Hyung is, right?
I actually want to pick up I want to pick up the second book in this run as well. It's a John Romita senior cover. Beautiful John Romita senior cover. I want to actually pick up the second official Marvel index to ASM. Gotta pick it up.
Yeah, K-pop knows what Hyung is, so she thought it was cute.
That's no geek.
We call each other Hyung. Oh, he sells on Facebook too, looks like.
Yep, he does whatnot auctions as well every week.
Mm.
But to be honest, Young, if you're looking for Bronze Age books, the Ancient Comics is a better shop.
Okay, well, I'll leave it up to you. I'll leave it up to you, dude.
No, don't do that. Don't leave it up to me. I think
Oh, okay, cool.
in terms of like distance, it's going to be the same either way. Like if I come down and pick you up and go to Burien, it's the same. If I come down, pick you up, and we go to Shoreline for Salongtang, that's the same. I will say this
Well,
though.
we'll eventually do them all, but our first meeting is, we want to make it a little special.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have lunch.
Then let's do the Salongtang. I think that's a better idea.
Okay.
Yeah, and we'll do Mill Geek because we'll eventually make our way to Ancient.
Pension.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
all the shops.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so fun.
Yeah.
I gotta get money from my wife to be.
Then I need to start. I need to show you how to work a StreamYard. I'll share my StreamYard account with you.
Okay.
You don't have to buy it. Then we need a simulcast.
What we can do is we can go to the library and just do a broadcast from the library or something.
We're in Washington State, if that's what you're asking, Carly Comics.
Yep.
Eastern time, Pacific time, Pacific Coast.
Of course.
Of course, yeah. We're gonna make a videos.
Now,
I don't think we're gonna be able to do live stream. I don't know. Live stream is pretty. I mean, it will look all pixelated and everything.
Even with a laptop, high-speed, high-processing laptop.
Well, it's not the laptop that's bottlenecking. It's the internet connections.
Oh, you think the library won't have the bandwidth for
a library?
Yeah, I was saying we could go to library and do a live stream there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you like a rent out a little room?
Yeah, just go grab a little room and Saturday afternoon and just do it.
Yeah.
But that's if, if you want to do it together, that's something we can look at.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I think doing it together would be fun. We what we do is we go on a hunt together, right?
We need to bring your little boy up here someday.
Ollie.
We need to bring Ollie over.
Ollie, I don't think Ollie will come up to Seattle.
No, I'm not talking about coming over to Seattle. I'm talking about coming on to our Meet the Collectors.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Meet the Collectors channel.
We'll get up at like early in the morning. We can do it like after breakfast show or something.
Yeah. But good night, K-pop.
Night.
For hanging out with us. I think we're almost done ourselves. We got everything planned out, right?
Yeah, we just need to figure out when. Thanksgiving is, you're gonna be with family the entire time, right?
Nothing about, huh? Thanksgiving. How do you spend your Thanksgiving?
Oh, we're gonna go over to a friend's house, and afterwards we're probably gonna I don't know. I should be free this weekend, but I don't know if the shops are gonna be open.
Oh yeah.
Mill Geek and the Solongtang place will probably be open, but it's up to you. I mean, I think maybe maybe not this weekend, but the following weekend we should plan that. You want to do the following weekend after Thanksgiving?
Agu will crash us.
Agu, where are you at?
Agu will do the what do you call those photo bombing? He's doing live video bombing.
Agu, where are you at?
Oh, comic book stores have a Black Friday deals.
Yeah, I think some of them do. Well, I almost showed off your book.
Martha Lake.
Martha Lake.
I'm not familiar with this area to know where that is.
I'm not sure where Martha Lake is either. We're like looking up Martha Lake.
Linwood.
Oh, it's near Linwood. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's not far.
Yeah.
You can totally come up to
The video
hang
balance.
out. Linwood is actually where the Salongtang place is.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's near Linwood.
All right. Well, thanks for showing up, chat room, hanging with us. This was fun. Planning for the Otaku Hyang and I doing the meetup. I think this might be my first comic book meetup. Is it my first comic book meetup? Because I did on my vinyl community when I do for vinyl collecting guys. I meet up with them. I think this might be my first comic book meetup.
Nice.
Yeah. So, well, thanks, guys. Kelly, Ogu, K-pop, Nowhere Bound.
Yeah, have a good night, guys. Thanks for
Prime, Fan
tuning
Prime.
out.
Good night.
Yep.